I heard this nigga Scoop was in a group called BRIL.
In my 0500 next on me. Now it's 2015, 100 stacks on me. Man, I was young as hell with a pack on me. Now I'm grown and my little homies trapped.
Battle Rappers Live, Captain BRIL.
Dr. BRIL, Brilshit.
John the motherfucking Don, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I call one of the most underrated battlers in the scene. Yeah, I mean, everyone knows, but the real motherfuckers, everyone knows, but they don't want to say it. Yeah, I mean, John, most consistent, never choked in my eyes. You feel what I'm saying? Always on point. Bars are always fire, versatile, innovative. Yeah, I mean, battle rap legend, Mount Rushmore, first PG motherfucker to battle a main stage event. Yeah, I mean, remember the Hitman Holly shit? You started the trend, yeah, I mean, and he flipped it. Yeah, I mean, so John, man, nice meeting you again, my guy. Love. Great performance today, man. Great performance, man. Trust me. We know. The real motherfuckers know.
Yeah, I already know.
We know.
I already know.
This guy, listen, you're nice. No, you're nice, and we know it. Every battle rap fan knows John's nice. Yeah, I mean, that's from the UK to the US to the rest of the world. You feel me? Dr. BRIL, talk
Talk to me.
The Dr. BRIL, I'm here with one of my favorites. I'm not even gonna lie. Close range. First one I'm gonna start off, John, is why did you do that to Jack with me?
He asked for it. Okay, cool. He asked for it. That's the answer to that.
That was a bit random, but I had to ask that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really random because that was kind of a serious situation for somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it's not random, but you know, he was looking for it. Okay. He asked for it. I gave it to him.
Yep. That was what. But you've been doing that to the PGs, man. You've been teaching them. You've been spanking them niggas, man. But you've been killing them. But you're back in the UK. Second time in the UK now. Yeah.
Another legend. It's another legend.
Shotty Horroh.
That's a fact. You know what I mean? On his return.
4 years out.
4 years off. And he ain't missed a step either, man. He looked like he was ready for this.
All right, so before we get into that, how do you feel your preparation was for Shotty? Did you prepare in any other way to previous battles?
Nah, I ain't prepared no different. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think I should have utilized the time a little more. I like the material that I came with. You know what I mean? But the reason why I'm saying I should have utilized the time more because coming into it, it's just I wasn't sure if I knew everything. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm like, I can't come out here and choke and do no dumb shit like that. You know what I mean? So I got through it. So, yeah, but nah, it was good, man. You know what I'm saying?
So, Shotty, now, how do you feel from, if you're going to be unbiased, how was Shotty Horroh's performance as a fan?
A1. That was a Shotty Horroh performance to me. You know what I mean? He took angles. He was entertaining the crowd. He did him. You know what I mean? It was Shotty Horroh. It's what I expected. It's what I came for. It's what I asked for. So, yeah, I think it was A1. I think it was a great performance.
What I want to know is, coming from the States, what kind of weight does Shotty's name actually hold? Is he respected or is it like what's his name in the US like?
People are not really, like, fans of his style, and I think it's just more so, you know, the accent. It's like we not used to listening to you guys over here as much as y'all used to listening to us. You know what I mean? So with that being said, like people don't really just watch Shotty Horroh battles, but when anybody that raps and really knows like what's going on, when you really listen to Shotty, we all know he's nice. And from our perspective, he's the hottest one over here. He's the best one over here.
You think he's number one from the States
side?
From
my perspective, yeah. In the States, Shotty Horroh is the number one battler over here in the UK.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. So what is that? Is it basically just the accent issue or is it the bars issue? Like how do you perceive UK battle rap from the States?
It's a little bit of both. Like over here, the battle rap scene is more rhymey. They like more rhymes. Like they like patterns and you know, the double times, the multis, and the rhyming part. Like, in the States, we don't really care how much you rhyme, as long as how much you punch, or how much you really, you know what I mean? So that's the difference.
But this is the thing, because you're saying they. So there's fans like Team BRIL. The shit you rap about is the shit we correlate with.
Right.
So there's two, obviously you are at SMA, and you're here today. Have you seen a difference in the crowd?
Definitely. SMA crowd, like I said, they was more so for the punches, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I had a lot of, and they was catching more references. Like you see, like out here, I try to do the NBA shit.
Exactly.
They was
so
like
us niggas caught that shit.
Yeah,
they weren't
yeah.
really. There you go.
So you know, it's different. It's a completely different crowd, you know. But it's what I expected though.
Okay.
But I didn't want to let that interfere with my preparation. My whole thing is I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna, come with what I think is fire, what I think needs to be said to him. Because everything I said to him, I feel like it caters to him, it's tailored to him. You know what I mean? So instead of just putting a bunch of random punches here and there, I didn't want to do all that.
Yeah. So this is why you're so underappreciated in the battle rap world, from the UK side and the US side. Why do you think that? Yeah, do you feel like that, and why?
Oh, hell yeah. I just think I don't have a style that people could really just grab onto. You know what I mean? Like a lot of dudes, it's just easy. It's just typical. With John, you really just don't know what to get. So a lot of times going into the battle with me, people is like, okay, what's the John hype? And then they'll set up a high expectation, and they're just like, so if whatever I do, and if it ain't just what they expected, it's like, you know what I mean? So people don't really follow exactly what I be trying to do. It's just so much layers, and it's not right in your face. You really got to know what's going on to follow me.
And it's not just that. It's like you would win a battle. Everyone will have you losing polls. You would win a battle, and then after the win, it gets brushed under the carpet.
Every time.
Rum Nitty, for example. Big K, for example. Hitman. I thought you were going to get killed by Hitman.
They didn't want me to win. So it's like, if you don't want me to win, you're gonna go quiet after. So if you done win on this whole campaign, John's about to lose. When I don't lose, you can't say nothing else because now you're gonna look stupid. So you just go quiet after. So the same people that's talking about it before, they're not talking about it after.
No. Yeah. So that leads me into the Shotty, because obviously he had the crowd. So in your opinion, I mean, how do you feel you won? Is it too early to call? What's your opinion of how the battle went?
Yeah, I think he got the first round.
All right.
I think I took the second round. And the third, yeah, it's a throw up. It's really a throw up. You know what I mean? I would just take points. Well, I'm not the type of person that'll take points on a certain angle because it's not true, because it's battle rap. If it lands, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? But
the angle's been done before.
Yeah, you know the angles is. But if I had to compare that to the angles that I was taking, it's like there's nothing I exaggerated in my third round. Like, you know what I mean? There's literally nothing I exaggerated, and I addressed what was going on as far as the Tay-Rock shit. Like, come on, like, okay, you made a whole situation about him no shows happen all the time. You know what I'm saying? So
I like that angle because you're both league owners, so that angle really hit, and it deserved more reaction. But obviously, it's his crowd. But I fucked with that angle heavy, and I think on cam it'll hit a little harder.
Yeah, for sure. I think on camera they're gonna look like, damn, you can't really fuck with John like that. You know what I mean? But the thing is, people still gotta listen to what's being said. So. That's the thing that lives on forever. That's the thing that saves me all the time, because I don't get the most reactions in the building a lot. No. You know what I mean? But when you watch it back and you see what's going on, it's just like, so nothing happened tonight that I didn't expect. You know what I mean? So.
All right. So going forward now, do you have any plans for 2020? Are you going to be like focusing on your league? What you got?
On that, real quick question, man. Like, what's it like running the league out there? Like, I mean, in consideration that you have a lot of leagues in the US. You have a lot of leagues in the States, and obviously the biggest leagues being the URL. And then you got RB popping up. You got what's Arsenal's league again? Ultimate.
UW's been a bit quiet, but you got UW.
You have all these leagues, and then you
Gates of the Garden as well. That's growing.
Bullpen got a lot of shooters, and obviously URL be trying to steal your shooters, etc.
Yeah.
What's the relationship like out there?
It's good. I mean, running a league is really more. It's hard, I think, as being an active battler, because deep down inside these battlers, they really like, it's competition. You know what I mean? So they gotta look at me like, yo, I could beat him. Like, you know what I mean? So with that being said, it's hard to talk to them because they feel like they gotta challenge me. Sure. Not everybody. You know what I mean? I'm just talking about the hard parts, the hard parts of it. You know what I mean? Other than that, everything is love, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's just. It's all about what you're winning for. What do you have a league for? You know what I mean? So if you have a league, because a lot of people have leagues just to be relevant. I started a league because I've been scouting talent anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, well,
You found Chef Tress. Was that you?
I didn't find Chef Tress.
That was Milltown.
It was on Milltown. It was Spit That Heat. Chef Tress found me. Nah, for real. He came to Bullpen. I never recruited Trez. You know what I mean? He the one that said he wanted to come to Bullpen. I'm like, oh shit, Chef Trez want to come to Bullpen? It's lit. You know what I mean? So that's how that went. You know what I mean? But as far as like getting people on URL, as far as T-Top, Chilla Jones, you know what I mean? This is shit that I've been doing when I was in the PGs, helping people put niggas.
This nigga battled Av before Av was popping.
That's a fact. That put him on notice. I battled Danny Myers. That put him on notice. You know what I mean? T-Top, when I battled T-Top, put him on notice. So you know what I mean? So that's been my whole thing. So it's like, why not have a platform? You know what I mean? To do it.
Are you tired of the game yet?
Kinda.
You know, I can kind of sense something.
Kinda.
I'm not gonna lie.
Kinda.
I sense
Don't
it.
say that.
I can
Kinda.
sense it.
Don't say
It's
that.
not that I'm tired of it.
You've done it all.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like now it feels like when I'm on a card, I'm taking up a space that somebody else.
You're taking, 'cause
Especially
you've
if
been
it's
there.
something exactly.
You've
You
been
know what I
there.
mean? So it's not a lot that I haven't done, and I've done a lot that a lot of people haven't done. So that's just how I feel, and it's just there's no motive like this. I'm not gonna say there's no motivation, but what is there to prove? If you don't have anything to prove anymore, you just
So talking about motivation, then is there a name that would really like shake you up, motivate you, if you were handed a name?
yeah, Lux. Yeah, Lux, man. That's something that'll really make me like, oh shit, I got Lux. Like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Other than that, it'll just be a battle.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So at this point, these is just battles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then you know these dudes, you got a lot of relationships and respect for them. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's hard to really battle a dude I got respect for, really. You know what I mean? So
Can't really sharpen the knife too much.
yeah, like, you know what I mean? So, and that was the thing with Shotty. Like, I got a lot of respect for Shotty, and that's a battle that I really been wanting out here because it's challenging, bro. Like,
Yeah, for
know
you to
what I mean?
actually come out here on his return as well to do that, like
That's
that's
a fact.
big ratings for
You
you
know
for
what I
that.
mean? So that's just where it's at. But I don't want to say I'm getting tired of it. It's just that I'm a little over it, maybe.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a little over it. I done seen too much, a lot of bullshit in between. You know what I mean? That's why I actually came out here to premiere. Like, all the other politics and shit with the whole other card that was all fucked up. It was just like, all right, don't worry about it. You know I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm
Headliner.
going to show up. You know what I mean? So,
So 2020, then the last question, 2020, are you planning on battling as active? Are you going to take a seat back? What's your plan?
I didn't want to. My whole plan was to really give a good run this year and really chill next year or for a few years. But there's some things in the works right now. So I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? My plan was to chill. I know I said that. People like, yo, niggas always say they retire and they come back.
come back.
But, you know what I mean? But if I do battle in 2020, it'll be probably once or twice. And I'm definitely not battling in 2021. Like, if I do battle in 2020, there's going to be an official retirement after that. There's no...
What does retirement mean in battle rap, though?
Retirement means, for me, just falling back from it. Like, don't really... Not getting away from it, but just at least stay away until you get a certain kind of feeling again. Retiring, it ain't staying away forever. No. You know what I mean? But me, if I say I'm retired, I want to at least get like 4 years off. At least. You know what I mean? And that's what retirement is to me. You know what I'm saying? Jordan retired, he still came back, but that still qualified to retirement.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with it.
All right.
Quick one, man. I mean, through your whole like, your history of battles and stuff like that. Like, what's been your favorite showing on your side? Because you've had a lot of classics.
Can I answer that as a fan first?
As your favorite, JJ.
Hitman.
Yeah, the Hitman.
Hitman. That ain't the only one. I like Mr. Wavy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I like the Jack Boy. I like
Of course you like
Jack Boy was amazing.
Yeah.
whichever ones I like, man. Of course,
Prep.
B Magic, Prep.
Shout out Magic, man.
Yeah, but the top ones I think, of course, it'll be Jack, Hitman, and Wavy.
Okay, cool.
For sure.
Well, thanks for spending some time with Team BRIL. Shout out your social. I know everyone probably follows you anyway.
Yeah, Jonathan everywhere, man. Twitter, Instagram, everything, man. Subscribe to youtube.com/Shrug Life Network. Please tune into Bullpen Battle League, Bullpen over Bullshit. Battle rappers can't make music, streaming on all music platforms. Y'all go get all of that shit.
Your music's fire.
Appreciate it.
Respect, man.
Love,
Brilshit, Battlerap is live.
That's a fact.
Shout out to Team John the motherfucking Don.
Shout out Team BRIL, man.
Love.
Battlerap is live. If you want us to jump in for your face-offs and shit like that, holler at us. If you want us to jump in for the interviews, this is what we do. If you want us to get some footage for you in terms of photos and shit like that, BRIL Photography, we're out here. Battlerap breakdowns and analysis and promo in general, we're out here. It's like when these battles drop, we're gonna break them down. We're gonna watch them and break down the bars the BRIL way. That means no bias, no bullshit, no favoritism. Yeah, so Twitter @BRILBloggers, very active there. Instagram @BattleRappersLive. YouTube @BattleRappersLive. #Brilshit, you'll find us quicker. Mad love for showing love so far. This is just the beginning. BRIL has a long way to go. We've got a lot of shit in the pipeline. Look to work with a lot more leagues, a lot more battlers.
a lot more things in general. Like I said, we working. You feel me? So Battlerap is live. Brilshit. Subscribe to the YouTube, man. Follow the Twitter, man. Thanks for your love, guys. Yo, keep it Brill.